Today we are going to study arithmetic progression, or it's commonly known as AP. Okay, so let's write some numbers: 2, 5, 8, 11 and so on. Study these numbers: 2, then 5, then 8, then 11. Can you see the difference between these numbers? From the previous one, the difference here is between 5 and 2 is 3. The difference between 8 and 5 is 3. The difference between 11 and 8 is 3. So that difference is called common difference. Common difference, or CD. Okay, this is our first number of the series. This we denote normally as A, and the common difference we denote by D. So if I say A is the first number of the AP series, then what will be the second number? The second number will be first number plus the common difference. So first number plus the common difference. What about the third number? The third number will be the second number plus the common difference, which is the second number plus the common difference, which means this is actually A plus 2D. If we proceed like this, then the series will look like A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. Now let us check. A is the first number, A plus D is the second one of the series, A plus 2D is the third term of the series, A plus 3D is the fourth term. So I can write A as A plus 0D, A plus D as A plus 1D, A plus 2D remains A plus 2D, this is A plus 3D and so on. This is my T1 or first term, this is my T2 or the second term, this is my T3 third term, this is my T4 the fourth term and so on. Now let us check this T1. Okay, so T1, in T1 if I see the multiple of D, it is 0, which means 1 less than the number of term. In T2 the multiple of D is 1, which is 1 less than 2. In T3 the multiple of D is 2, which is 1 less than the number of the term. So if I want to write the nth term, Tn is my nth term, then how will that look like? This is equal to A plus the multiple of D will be 1 less than the number of term. So my nth term or Tn is A plus n minus 1 D. Okay, so let's see what will be the sum of n terms. Let us erase this one and see. I want to find Sn, which is the sum of n terms, T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus dot 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 plus Tn, sum of n terms. So we know T1 will be A, T2 will be A plus D, T3 will be A plus 2D and so on. We know the last term also. Here suppose I write the last term as L. So what will be the previous one? If I write the last term as L, the previous term will be D less than the last term. So Tn minus 1 will be equal to L minus D. Similarly, Tn minus 2 will be L minus 2D. Okay. So if I want to arrange this Sn once like A plus A plus D plus A plus 2D plus dot 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 plus L, the last term, and again I want to write Sn as, okay, I want to write it in the reverse order. So it will be L plus, here the second term from the last will be L minus D plus the third term from the end will be L minus 2D plus so on, and the last term will be A. So if I want to add these two, then what will I get? Twice Sn is equal to, let us add like this. So this will be A plus L, this will be A plus L. Now this will be A plus L plus so on. The last one will also be A plus L. Now how many A plus L's are there? Okay. These were n terms. So n A plus L's were there. Now what was L? L was the last term. So what was the last term? A plus L was A plus n minus 1D. So this is equal to n into 2A plus n minus 1D. So how much is Sn? The sum of the n terms. It is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1D. Okay. So let's go to the sum of some special series. Let's stop here, pause here, erase the board and go to the sum of sums. We should know the sum of three special series. The first one is the sum of the first n natural numbers, which is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus dot 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 plus n. These are all natural numbers. The sum of these natural numbers up to n is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. This is sum of first n natural numbers. Now, sum of the squares of the first n natural numbers, that is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus dot 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 plus n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole thing by 6. And the third one that we should remember for solving our problems is sum of the cubes of the first n natural numbers, that is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus dot 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 plus n cube. That is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay. This sum is the sum of the first n natural numbers, and the square of it is the sum of the cubes of the first n natural numbers. So in this video, we learn up to this. In the next one, we will continue with solving some AP problems. Thank you.